Well, folks, welcome back to the smoothest sports lounge on the internet. It's Monday, the smoke's cleared, the chips are counted, and it's time to sharpen up for what's next. Beginning today, I'll be hosting a weekly segment called Betting Workshop 101 because, just as in life, when sports betting, it's not about how much money you make, but rather how much money you keep. Now, for our first segment, I don't care if you're brand new to this game or you've been picking winners since Nam. What I'll be talking about is the most important rule in all of sports betting: money management. Here's the truth. Anyone can pick a few winners, but if you don't manage your money right, the house will always find a way to get it back. Make no mistake, proper money management is how you turn good picks into long-term profits. It's how the pros stay in the game when everyone else is tapping out. You see, most folks think the secret is picking more winners. Wrong. The secret is money management, or in basic terms, betting the same amount or percentage of bankroll on every game. You heard that right, the same amount. Not more when you feel lucky, not less when you're scared, the same. Because even if you win more than you lose, changing your bet size can still bury you. Let me tell you about gambler number one. Week 1, he bets 5 games for $110 each and goes 4-1. Nice start, right? So in week 2, he gets cocky, bumps his bets up to $220 a pop, and goes 2-4. Now he's sitting there 6-5 overall, a winning record, and still down $190. Why? Because he got greedy. The man bet bigger when he should have stayed steady. Then you got gambler number 2. Loses early, gets spooked, cuts his wagers in half the next week, goes 4-1. But because he was betting small, he ends up losing money overall. Sound familiar? My friends, fear and greed. They'll both clean you out faster than a cold deck in a backroom poker game. Now it doesn't just stop there, oh no. Let's now talk about the hot hand hammer. Now this guy, gambler number 3, he's the swing for the fences type. Starts with $2,500, hammers one game for $100 and wins. Feeling lucky? He doubles down and wins again. Now he's sitting on $2,000 profit, but instead of walking away, he loads up on one more, the so-called lock of the year, and loses it all. That's a 2-1 record, folks, a 66% win rate, and the guy's got nothing to show for it. That's what bad money management does. And we'll round out today's stereotypes with our old pal, gambler number 4. The chaser. The chaser starts with $5,000, loses his first $1,000 bet, doubles up to get it back, loses again, raises it again, and boom, bankroll gone. Every pro knows that emotion is poison in this game. When you start chasing, you've already lost. So now that we've covered what not to do, what's the right move? Easy. Bet the same percentage of your bankroll every time. If you got $5,000, maybe you're betting 2%, because that's $100 a game. If you got 500, maybe it's 10 or 20 bucks. Doesn't matter what you start with, it's about consistency. When you win more than you lose, your bankroll grows. Simple math, baby. Look, bad money management has ruined more good bettors than bad picks ever will. I've seen guys win all season and give it all back on one big Super Bowl bet. It ain't sexy to stay steady, but you know what is? Cashing tickets year after year. You see, folks, money management doesn't make you a better picker. It just keeps you in the game long enough to let your edge show up. No one wins every bet. Sometimes the ball bounces wrong. Sometimes the ref's got an agenda. That's life. But if you're steady, disciplined, and play the long game, you'll still be sitting here with a stack when the rest are begging for reloads. We know proper money management can't make any player win at a higher percentage, but it will make your bankroll last longer. That will give you more opportunities to get paid. Sometimes just one key play during a game will make the difference of covering or not. So sometimes you can have the right side and still get jacked. That's the reason money management is critical, since nothing's a sure thing in life. Keeping all your wagers to a consistent amount on every game is the key to making substantial money and long-term success. As we always say, sports books can't stop you from making money, but they can slow you down certain days. If you pick your battles, you'll win consistently. All professionals only bet when they have a serious edge because there are many trap games daily that look like stealing, but plenty don't win. You must be disciplined if your goal is to make serious money. So this week's homework from the lounge: look at your last 10 bets. Did you keep your wager sizes consistent? If not, adjust. Pick a percentage and stick to it. And remember, sports books can't stop you from making money. They can only slow you down. And remember, stay smooth, stay sharp, and may your tickets cash easy. See you all next Monday for Lesson 2, how to spot a trap line before it spots you.